हेलो व्यूअर्स, कैसे आप लोग। जी हाँ, हम आ चुके हैं बैंगलोर और आज हम बात करने वाले हैं पूर्वांकरा ब्लू बेल जो आता है राजा जी नगर में। सो आज हम कवर करने वाले हैं यहाँ का सैंपल फ्लैट, स्केल मॉडल, लोकेशन के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं। और साथ ही साथ अगर आप एनआरआई तो आपके लिए क्या अपॉर्चुनिटी है यहाँ पे, अगर आप खुद बैंगलोर में रहते हैं तो आपको क्या बेनिफिट्स मिल सकते हैं। एंड साथ ही साथ हम जानने की कोशिश करेंगे इन डेप्थ कि अगर आप यहाँ पे रहना चाहते हैं तो आपको क्या क्या इन हाउस फैसिलिटी मिलने वाली, किस तरीके की कंस्ट्रक्शन टेक्निक यूज़ करी गई। साथ ही साथ हम यहाँ पे आज एक्सपीरियंस सेंटर को भी एक्सप्लोर करने वाले हैं कि क्या क्या मटेरियल यूज़ किया गया है कंस्ट्रक्शन के दौरान और किस तरीके से इसको डिज़ाइन किया गया है। सो पूरा आज हम प्रेजेंटेशन कवर अप करने वाले हैं और हम यहाँ के एक एक्सपर्ट सेल्स पर्सन को भी कॉन्टैक्ट करेंगे जिनके साथ हम समझेंगे कि क्या क्या और बेनिफिट्स आपको मिल सकते हैं और इस प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में इन डेप्थ जानने की कोशिश करिए हम लोग। तो चलिए चल के देखते हैं अंदर। So viewers, today we have Mr. Santosh ji from Purvankara Blubelle and आज वो हमें देने वाले हैं प्रेजेंटेशन अबाउट द प्रोजेक्ट कि किस तरीके से प्रोजेक्ट डिजाइन किया गया है, स्केल मॉडल, सैंपल फ्लैट, एक्सपीरियंस सेंटर। सो हाय संतोष जी, हाउ आर यू?
I'm good. How are you doing?
ऑल गुड सर। सो संतोष जी, हमारे जो व्यूअर्स हैं, जो इंडियंस हैं, एनआरआईज हैं, जो बैंगलोर में रहते हैं, जो अक्रॉस द ग्लोब कहीं पे भी रहते हो, आज वो जानना चाहते हैं पूर्वा ब्लूबेल के बारे में कि किस तरीके से ये प्रोजेक्ट उनके लिए लाइक अगर वो एंड यूजर बन के आना चाहते हैं तो उनको क्या फायदा है, अगर वो इन्वेस्टर बन के आना चाहते हैं सो व्हाट ऑल द बेनिफिट्स विच दे आर गोइंग टू गेट।
Sure.
सो संतोष जी, टुडे आज मैं आपका टाइम लेने वाला हूँ।
Definitely,
सो कुछ बताना चाहेंगे इस प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में आप?
yes. Before we start off with the presentation of the project, one small thing that I want to initiate and tell about Purva Blubelle is, during my phase of Purvankara, what I have seen is I've been in close to about 10 15 launches I saw in Purvankara.
Yeah.
This is the only project of Purvankara that we didn't emphasize the launch that much.
Okay.
It was not in an UI stage.
Okay.
We didn't have good big lavish channel partner meet or anything as such.
Okay.
Why I'm telling you this is one of the major USP of my project is the location where we are.
Okay, great.
And we didn't need this kind of marketing or this kind of emphasizing the product that we have in the market, is because it automatically sold for the place where it is.
So the first factor is your location.
Exactly. The
And
location.
second, mouth publicity, because the location where this project is basically. So if somebody is passing from this area, definitely they will go to tell their friends कि यहाँ पे पूर्वांकरा है.
Definitely, yes. Because the other thing, how they are able to tell that the project is here in this exact location is exactly project का बाहर ही आपको मागडी रोड मेट्रो स्टेशन मिल जाएगी.
Okay.
Which is a functional metro station, purple line,
Okay.
active at the moment, which is metro is completely going to change the real estate market of entire Bangalore.
Because of the connectivity.
Because
Today
of
we
the
can see in
connectivity.
Bangalore there's a lot of traffic.
Yes.
And if you want to like save our time and we want to save the as well as the energy and we don't want to get into the traffic. So metro is one of the best connectivity, best way to reach to another destination. In
Minutes.
just few minutes we
Yes.
can reach.
Yes, connectivity, like you said, traffic has become a big hassle here in Bangalore. People want to connect to their work location, to their basic things like the shopping, grocery, medicine, schools, colleges. It has become a situation where small kids, 2 3 years, 5 years old, are traveling one hour to reach to their schools, all the way, all the corner from Whitefield or Devnalli or North Bangalore or South Bangalore or Electronic City to Central Bangalore here. Also, this location is also an educational hub of Bangalore where there's a lot of well-renowned schools, colleges, and hospitals. So, contemplating of what you said, what is going to happen with the metro situation here, this is the only active line here which is interconnecting to the other active line, which is
Okay.
Green Line.
That's great.
But once the project is ready, it is a very recent launch. Once the project is ready and ready to move in, we'll have 5 metro lines ready. From this metro station, you can connect to any nook and corner of Bangalore.
Great. So I have some 5 rapid questions from you.
Go ahead.
First is like location, as you told, it's at
Magadi Road.
Great. Second, if you talk about the IT hubs, which are the IT hubs which are nearby this area?
See, this is more of West Central Bangalore.
So we can say it's a premium location.
It is a very premium location. Talking about answering your question, what are the IT hubs here close by? Is only two. WTC.
By the way, entire Bangalore is not for the IT hub. I just asked like which are the nearby.
Nearby one is WTC and Rajajinagar IT.
That's enough. Then if you talk about the schools and colleges,
NPS, Delhi Public School, Sophia High School, Gurukul
which is
International
nearby.
School. NPS, the
Great.
original NPS, the actual one, not the franchisee, the actual NPS.
Actual.
Yeah.
Okay. If you talk about the hospital,
There is Apollo Hospital, Fortis Hospital, there is Suguna Hospital.
great, which is nearby. And if you talk about the malls and the shopping complex,
Lulu Mall and GT Mall both are in walkable distance.
right. So these are the 5 factors when a person is buying a flat they are looking for. And again, I understand this is one of the premium in the luxury segment. So people will going to buy this product for the self use. Maybe in future they can sell it or put it on rent. But again, the main factor over here, I believe that will be for the end users only.
No, I'd like to
You
correct
can correct
that
me if I'm
statement.
wrong.
Yes, I like to correct that statement. This is a location where there is demand but there's no supply.
Okay, so there is a lot of demand but
there's a lot of
supply is
demand.
less because of the land parcel?
Because of the land parcel. There's no land parcel. It's completely exhausted.
Okay.
So we are going to be pretty much the last development here in this radius. In this minimum 3-kilometer radius, there's no land parcel.
Okay.
We are the last development. Being the factor of having competitors, other projects close by, which is getting ready and everything. But this is our last development. Not only Purvankara, no other projects like this can come up in near future.
Okay. So now how are we going to start this like presentation? First, what we are going to cover? Can you guide us? And then next and next.
Sure. So Purvankara is well renowned for two major things in the market, like every other builders. We have been in the market from, I think next 1 year will be close to 50 years down the line. We have delivered across 9 different cities, 83 projects completed, under construction going on. But with Bluebelle specifically, with any projects of Purvankara specifically, like I said, we are known for two things. One is theme-based development.
Theme-based.
Second thing is the quality of construction what we provide.
Okay. So first we're going to experience the quality construction.
First we'll see, I'll take you through the entire experience center where how we are doing. So for a gated community like this, for a residential development, you are paying for each and every single inch.
Okay. So let's start from
experience center, then we'll go to scale model, then we'll take a look at the model flat. What you see here is a model of parking area. Right? So if I point out internally what we are giving, here by default in Purva Blubelle, you'll be getting 2 car parking, which is stacked car parking. You'll be getting an 18 by 8 dimension, 144 square feet car parking. These are all the technicalities that is mentioned. Starting off with what is there on the top, these are the aluminum trays are perforated tray for your electrical cables to pass through. This is your fire safety water sprinkler, which will sprinkle water around 2-meter radius in case of any fire emergency. What you see is a shaft. This is a finished shaft. This is an exposed electrical shaft. What you see it inside. This is completely going to be fireproof. It can withstand fire close to about one hour, close to 62 degrees Celsius. What you see here inside is the complete car parking area with cleared car park marking with driveway hump. This is the column fenders, which will have protected with fenders, where in terms of you taking a reverse or parking sometimes, you won't be damaging any corners as such. And we spoke about the perforated electrical trays and your fire safety water sprinklers, which is also there. Right, moving on, this is how we build. This is basically displaying our construction technology, how we have done. With Purva Blubelle, we are going ahead with hybrid construction technology. Basically, it's also called My1 construction plus RCC. We have combined My1 construction with RCC, where there will be wall rebar plus the My1 wall, and in RCC is your typical bricklaying block work. So this particular area is your corridor just in front of your main entrance. This is the next internal finish is basically the next one. Yeah. So if you talk about the internal finish, the doors are engineered wood, which has PU polyurethane blocking or coating in front of this, which can absorb shocks in any kind of. This will be your painting putty, gypsum cement or plastering, which will be covering your entire primer coat finish. That is how we are giving it. Yeah, coming coming to your the most important part in the entire apartment is your toilets. How we have done is uh, we have made sure that the flooring has a water structural slab and waterproofing done. The white color paint, what you can see, is a waterproofing for the structural slab, and on top of that structural slab, we have a protective screen with a tile pattern with the tiles. Every single tiles are spaced with a tile spacer, so in case of any kind of damages, you don't have to remove any other tiles, and just remove that particular tiles and change it. The dado goes all the way up till the ceiling, until where the plumbing lines are reached. You'll be also getting this false ceiling, which is covering your exposed plumbing lines. The fact of having the exposed plumbing lines is only because in case of any kind of leakage or seepage, you don't have to remove your tiles or take permission of someone who is living above. You just have to get in a plumber, close the shaft, close the valve here, replace the pipe, and sort it. Probably half an hour's work is what is involved here. Similar technology what is used here in the toilet flooring is exactly used here also in the balcony flooring, because this is also exposed to water and sunlight directly. You will have your anti-skid tiles, protective screed, waterproofing, and there will be a slab. So 3-channel UPVC door, which is completely soundproof glass that we'll be giving. And in that corner, what you see is your rainwater line. The upper part is basically the internal finish. The actual finish what you'll be getting is in the bottom. Your staircase, one of the most ignored part in your apartment. So the only main reason of even portraying the construction thing of the construction museum
True.
of staircase is to even know each and every single details has been given more importance, and everything, the railing designs, the primer, the coating, the paint coating for the railing designs, the anti-skid thread finish for all the staircase is even taken care.
So Santoshi, now what we are going to cover?
We'll also take a look at the scale model
Okay.
before we take a look at the
Sample
model
flat.
apartment.
Okay. So it's in total how many acres? These two towers, I believe.
The project is entirely set in 3.85 acres. Having this big of land parcel is actually a very big deal. People here struggle to get even a 40 small land parcel, and we have 3.85 acres of land, which is just beside the Magadi Road metro station. This is the metro station. What we see here, the metro canopy. Once you exit the metro station, you are entering the property.
So total how many floors you are offering in each tower?
So we're going to have two towers. The first tower will be 31 floors with 2 basement and stilt level for car parking.
And 33 floors.
31
30, I'm
floors.
so sorry, 31 floors. And on each floor there will be how many apartments?
Each floor there's going to be 6 apartments,
6 apartments.
of 2 different variants.
Okay. And how many lifts will going to be?
3 passenger lift and 1 service lift.
That's great.
So both the towers.
Okay. And if you talk about the configuration, so each floor will going to have a different configuration or a single?
No, being in old Bangalore, talking about central Bangalore, this location is also old Bangalore. People are more religious. The Vastu compliance they expect is very high. So we have given utmost focus for all the units to be completely Vastu compliant, and we have made sure all the units are corner minimum open from 3 side, none of the unit overlooking any other unit. This is what we have given focus. We have not played too much with modernity design, kept it completely contemporary, very simple floor plans, very simple design with pure ventilation and sunlight coming through. So answering your question, coming back to the question, every floor 6 units, 2 units are 1630 square feet, which is our type L, and other 4 units are a type R, which is our
Okay.
1434 square feet apartment.
1434.
So throughout the towers, throughout the floor, everything going to remain the same.
So you are offering two sort of configurations here.
We are offering two configurations, right?
So
Yes.
one is your like 3 BHK.
Everything is 3 BHK. The entire
Okay.
vicinity
So
has only 3
you are not
BHKs.
offering 2 BHK or 4 BHK,
There's
only 3
no 2
BHK.
BHK, 4 BHK.
Okay, so you are providing 3 BHK, which one will be the bigger one and another one will be the
Slightly smaller
slightly
than that,
smaller
yeah.
one. So they so the so if in case someone don't want to invest a lot, they can go for the smaller 3 BHK.
In terms of the smaller and the bigger 3 BHKs, in terms of carpet area, there's only 100 square feet carpet area
Just 100
difference.
square feet.
Just 100 square feet difference. And we have only removed the foyer areas in the other one.
Okay, so more or less both have the standard
Same thing.
living room, your dining area, living room, and then bedrooms and the lobbies. Just the lobby part will be removed and added, where
Correct.
you're talking about like the difference comes in the
Foyer
carpet
areas and
or in the
carpet in,
build-up
yeah.
area. Okay, so Purvankara is known for like amenities. So what are the amenities which you're offering in this project?
Especially our project Purva Blubelle is a U-rated property. We have managed to put 17 different types of conceptual gardens in and around the property, multiple different types of pocket gardens. To start off with, at the entrance here, this is going to be your main entrance. Like I said, we have 17 different types of conceptual gardens. First garden is our garden of fragrance, where the plantation will be completely fragrance giving plants with a reflexology path. This is our second garden, garden of colors. Here, basically, the plantation is going to be colorful shrubs and plants that is being done there. And coming back here, this is our third garden, garden of solace, yoga meditation garden. This is basically small pocket garden around the property for
Okay,
all recreational
that's
purpose,
great.
sit out and everything. And between these two towers, we have our fourth garden. That is garden of sound, which will have a water fountain. It is basically a musical garden. It's also
That's
a sit out
great.
zone. You have a 8,000 square feet clubhouse, G plus 2 floors with all your indoor amenities, gymnasium, work from home cubicles, indoor party hall, podium level swimming pool, everything that is required for a 378 homes, which is neatly planned and done.
And I can see that that is your badminton court or tennis
Yeah,
court.
coming to this area, this entire zone is your open amenity zone, which is a 1.02 acres of open amenity zone.
That's great.
This one is your multi-purpose court. It can be anything: badminton, volleyball, tennis. It can be anything. The markings are done in such a way that it can serve any purpose on what
That's
is being
great.
used for. This will be your open party lawn, where it can accommodate about 80 to 100 people with a flag hosting area, cricket practice pitch. The canopies, what you can see here, are different types of conceptual gardens. Again, like I said, there are 17 different types of garden. And coming here is your half basketball court, chess court, carom court, viewing gallery for your multi-purpose court. This is your outdoor gym with seating zone, pet park here, kids play area here, senior citizen court, skating rink for kids. This is another yoga meditation zone. And this entire belt, this entire U or V shape, what you see here, is basically an open garden. People who are interested in gardening or an open space, just go have a sit out there. It is like an open park. People can go and utilize that space.
That's great, Ganeshi. So now I think we can move for a sample flight.
Sure, we can take a look.
Thanks a lot.
So before we enter into the sample flat, like I said, we have two different variants: 1434 square feet and 1630 square feet. The 1630 square feet model flat is the one we have. While we are walking through here, in case you want to have a picturization, I'll tell you how the picturization of a 1434 square feet looks like. Yeah. Starting off with a 1600 square feet apartment, this is how you are entering. This is your foyer area, 4.5 by 8.5, 4.6 by 8.7 foyer area is what you're getting. Yep. The only other difference in the 1400 square feet is this foyer is a little bit shortened up, and this area, the door entrance is from here. So you're opening the door this way in the 1400 square feet. That is the only difference. You are entering to your living and dining space, which is a 12 by 21.5, 12 feet width, 21.5 length. So that is your inner space for your living and dining space. which is equally connecting to your balcony. So one major thing is we have given a good big spacious 12 by 6 dimension balcony where you can easily have a sit out with 3-4 chairs. Yeah. So we'll take a walk to our kitchen and utility area. So this is going to be your kitchen and utility area. It's a 12 by 8 space. Whatever you are seeing here in this video is basically a model furnished, but when you are getting it will be an empty shell. This is going to be a utility area, which is an inner utility concept, and the kitchen space is here. The as we are giving you an empty shell, you will have an option of designing it as per your preference. So this is your kitchen and utility area space. We'll walk down the hallway. So this is another major thing what we have worked on. Your common space and private space to be tucked in very neatly inside. Any guest, anyone coming in, sitting in your couch, they'll have no idea if your apartment is 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK. Down the hallway, all the bedrooms are neatly tucked inside. None of the doors are exposed in the living room. Walking down the hallway, first thing you get is your common toilet. Exactly what you see here is what you'll be getting. What you see here is what you'll be exactly getting. Your anti-skid tiles, there will be a small tile drop for your wet and dry area. We already saw the breakdown of this in our construction design, which is a construction museum. The dado will be all the way up till the fall ceiling. After that, your plumbing lines are exposed above. To cover the plumbing lines, we have given the fall ceiling. And you'll have hindware, ceramic fittings, and grohe CP fittings. Yeah. Again, walking back to the hallway, on your right hand side, the first bedroom that you're getting is your guest room, reading room. The first bedroom basically, it is a 12 by 10 dimension. One other changes in specification that we have made after the launch of the project is we initially designed the window this way, but later the window design is completely changed to a French type window. We are going to extend the height a little bit, about 7 feet height, and this will be all the way till bottom. This will also be extended till bottom. So pretty much this is going to be a French window. The bottom portion is going to be a fixed glass, the top portion same sliding, which will allow for maximum ventilation, sunlight coming in. This is done for all the 3 bedrooms. Again, walking back to the hallway, on your right hand side, the second bedroom we have here. Here we have designed it as kids room. Also, you'll have a small foyer entry here to maintain that privacy. And attached to toilet, similar dimension of what we have here in the common toilet, 8 by 5. Entering to your secondary room here, like I said, we have designed it as kids room. 9.6 by 9.9 is the dimension. Here is the window that you'll be getting. Again, this window is going to be a full length French type window, which will enable your ventilation and sunlight factors again more. Right. Now, walking back to your master bedroom, which is again down the hallway, you'll be getting an attached toilet along with it. Similar dimension of the other toilet, 8 by 5. This master bedroom will come with your wooden flooring intact. Again, you will have a French window here, the big size French window we just saw in the other 2 rooms. This is a 13.7 by 10.9 dimension. This is exactly what you see here is what you'll be getting. Also, what we have done is we have added an other window just behind here. If you see the line markings here, about 1 feet wide and 10 feet height. This is a cross ventilation window. Like I said, we did a specification upgrade. We have just yet to update this one.
So that has to come here.
That has to come here. It's not done in the model flat, but in your actual design, it is there. So we'll be when you take a look at the renders what we have, and as per our design, we have a cross ventilation window here.
सो व्यूअर्स, कैसा लगा आपको ये प्रेजेंटेशन जो संतोष जी ने हमें दिया था? एंड अगर आपको और भी कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन जानना है, इफ यू वांट टू नो मोर अबाउट दिस प्रोडक्ट, यू कैन कॉल अस ऑन द गिवन बिलो नंबर. सो आई एम गोइंग टू कनेक्ट डायरेक्टली विद मिस्टर संतोष जी, who takes care for the sales part of this particular project by Purvankara Bluebell. And आपको जो भी बेस्ट ऑफर्स चाहिए, आपको रेट चाहिए, इन डेप्थ इफ यू वांट टू नो मोर अबाउट दिस प्रोडक्ट, आई एम गोइंग टू कनेक्ट डायरेक्टली विद मिस्टर संतोष जी. एंड संतोष जी, would you like to add something more for our customers?
Uh, I just wanted to complete the sentence we initially started.
Sure.
Thing. First thing is we were talking about the investment point or being a self-use. I told this project is a U rating. It can be anything. It can be a self-use investment, first-time property buyers, retirement place. People want to be connected to central Bangalore. Everything you have everything here.
True. Thanks a lot, Santosh ji, for giving your valuable time.
Thank you so much.
And I hope कि हमारे जो viewers देख रहे हैं, they're going to call me to get connected with you. And I just have a request: try to give us the best offer.
Definitely. जो भी आप आपसे कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, सिर्फ हम हमें एक बार कॉल कर लेंगे, बस हो जाएगा. आपको प्राइसिंग जो भी चाहिए, we can discuss over the call. And please, I would suggest come down here, come to the site. We have a very
experience the site.
Experience it, and definitely we can take a call. We also have an option of giving you a virtual tour. If you're not here.
Okay, great. So हमारे जो NRI clients है, for them, if you are sitting anywhere across the globe, so Dubai, Singapore, Malaysia, because I'm getting a number of calls from Canada also, and nowadays from, in fact, North Pole and South Pole भी कहीं ना कहीं Indians के call आते हैं जो वहाँ पे आज की तारीख में settled है. So I'm very happy from my viewers that they are calling me across the globe. Right. So we can conduct a small VC.
We can do that anytime. Yes. We can connect according to your time zones. We have dedicated team members who will be working around.
That's great. So आपके टाइम जोन के हिसाब से प्रेजेंटेशन हो सकता है. लाइक काफी जगह, काफी कंट्रीज होती है जहाँ पे लाइक यहाँ पे रात है बट वहाँ पे दिन है या दोपहर है. सो वी आर कंफर्टेबल टू गिव द प्रेजेंटेशन एनी टाइम एज पर योर रिक्वायरमेंट. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Thank you.